Not to toot my own horn, but I will absolutely toot my own horn. It is so damn good. Oh, oh, hi you. I didn't see you over there. Why don't you come on over here and we'll cook a little recipe together, you and I. I, I, I want to set myself on fire. Welcome to FlamBaé. My name is Yanni. Today we're gonna be making the most beautiful, crispy, melty grilled cheese sandwich you have ever smelled, seen, and tasted in your entire life. The secret to a beautiful grilled cheese sandwich, which I shared with you in the Croque Madame video up there. Actually, it's up here. I hate that. The secret is shredding the cheese before you put it on the sandwich, mayo on the outside of the bread. A lot of people do butter, which is fine, but mayo browns so beautifully. Mayo is the key to Pandora's beautiful box of grilled cheese secrets. So let's begin. But before we do, how about we roast that like button? Let us sear it, let us fry it, broil it, and bake it. Destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks, Graham Stephan, for that one. I have two beautiful types of cheese here. I have cheeses? What's the plural of cheese? On the left side here, I have a beautiful little block of Gruyere cheese. And on the right side here, I have a little bit of Jarlsberg. I like to use a blend of cheeses when I make my grilled cheese. It's just nice to have like different textures and different flavors combining. It's more interesting. We're not making a craft grilled cheese sandwich here. We are making something elevated, we're making it tasty, we're doing something a little different. So on this side here, I have a beautiful Gruyere. I love this because it adds funkiness to the grilled cheese. The Jarlsberg is lovely because it adds like a sort of nuttiness. I like using both of these because they're very pulley. This will melt nicely because it has a high water content. That's why I think they are excellent options for what we're doing today. Can we just talk about how beautiful this little spread is? It's like cheese casually strewn about on the board. Oh, did you walk in here? I was like, great cheese. So I think it's incredibly important to grate your cheese. It will melt so much easier than a big damn slice. You won't have like unmelted little bits in the middle and then like burnt bits on the outside. Beautiful. Let's put the thing together. You grab your 2 pieces of bread. I normally make this with whole wheat bread at home, but this just tastes better. I'm not gonna have this every day because that's gross, but once in a while, this is the way to go. Just like so much mayo. It's more than you think you need. Like almost like soak it, like French toast, but mayo. If you're afraid of mayo, if you think mayo is yucky, you are not gonna taste mayo. This is going to fry up and brown. Oh, it will be heaven. I can't describe it any other way. You have to trust me on this, you really do. So now I'm doing my Jarlsberg / Gruyere mix here. You're gonna need a lot more cheese than you think you need. That's what separates the goods from the greats. We've got our pickled red onions here to add a nice little vinegary bite, something to cut through all that beautiful fat. I pre-make these. I just have these sitting in my fridge so I can make sandwiches. I throw them on my eggs. I really use pickled red onions in a lot of things. Here is a cherry tomato confit I made with my fresh garden tomatoes. It was the end of the season, so what I did is I preserved them by making this. If you want to see the video where I made the cherry tomato confit, check this video out up here. I'll walk you through that process. It is so simple, and it really yields a delicious result. And a little more cheese for good measure. This is a cheese mountain. Like you go to a ski resort and hope the mountain looks like this. You top it, mayo side up, please. Please, mayo side up. I have like done this in the middle of the night, not paid attention, and I've done mayo side down. That's dumb. Don't do that. So let's move over to the stove. I feel like a mom. I've got my cast iron here. I'm turning on the stove. I love this because it makes food brown like this. Butter, because we hit ourselves. Yeah, you thought I was using mayo instead of butter? No, honey, we're using both here. This is not an everyday for lunch sort of recipe this is. I don't know how to cook anything, but I will impress my girlfriend's son, who is 7, with an awesome grilled cheese. I feel like in movies, this like grilled cheeses are what the significant other of the kid's parent makes. They're like, oh, I don't know how to cook anything except a sick grilled cheese. But the only way to mess this up is to like underdo the cheese and the butter. If you try to make a grilled cheese healthy, it's gonna be gross. It's not gonna be good. That is the only way you'll mess this up. All right, now this is literally the hardest part. Get ready. The most difficult part of grilled cheese is flipping it so it doesn't leak. Just real quick. 3, 2, 1. Now this is when we go ahead and we add the mayo on the second side. I'm gonna lower this. Low and slow is way better because it'll make sure everything completely melts and the bread browns nicely. Take your little fish spatula and then flip that little bad boy over. Oof, do you hear that sound? And there's nothing better than those little crispy cheese bits in the pan. I feel like potato chips, but just made of straight up cheese. So as soon as the outside is nice and brown, the cheese has melted, you'll smell when it's ready. You don't even have to look at it. You can just smell it and be like, oh, it's done. We are ready. Let's take this little bad boy out of the pan. Oh, can we just appreciate this beauty here. Gorgeous. Look at this nicely golden brown color. It's completely melted on the inside. This is exactly what we want. Okay, let us take a bite, see how we did. Leaving the red onions to pickle overnight, they're just so much more intense of a vinegar flavor. It just like, it cuts through, not, there's more of a bounce, but like, that like, that cuts through the cheese. Was that like a sword sound?
No, that was like a car, like not even going that fast, and like.
No, car going fast is like.
Yeah, you went. Is you.
like metal scraping on things. No, that's spitting. What sound was I trying to go for? I can't even remember.
Slicing.
How about this? Come on, that was it. I don't remember where my train of thought was going, but oh, the onion slicing through the richness, so beautiful. I've never made this with a cherry tomato confit before, and it just blew me away. It's not just your average grilled cheese. This is the only grilled cheese you will ever want to have in your life, which is so good. Oh my God, and the cheese blend is incredible. It is not just incredible, the cheese blend is brilliant. Oh my God, look at this. Like, look at this. How long can we go? This is ridiculous. Wait, I'm dead still. Like, this is unreal. Unmatched, unrivaled grilled cheese. I could take this and sew a dress. This is how long this cheese pull is. Did you know cheese is an aphrodisiac? Is it? This is sexual, though. This is sexual. You bring someone back to your apartment and you show them a cheese pull that big, they're gonna be really impressed. Can a grilled cheese have pheromones? Is that how that works? Okay, we need to end this. My loves, my loves, my loves, should I do a closing number here? People will be so impressed with your mad sandwich skills. Hit the like button, send us a comment, maybe the notification bell, or the subscribe button. This is not where these buttons are located, but you should still hit them. My name is Yanni, and thank you for watching FlamBaé. Do you know how impressive this is? I would want to date you if you could make me this.
This is what everyone's gonna want to go to your apartment, make this grilled cheese.
Snip, snip, cut it out! Yeah!